Howdy, howdy. Here we are, folks. Crushing some cars. Almost to the end of 2023. What am I doing? We need to take a peek. We just got here. It's early morning. Cold. Well, I don't want to say cold because there's other places that are a lot colder. And you know what? There's a lot of places that are a lot warmer right now. Got some buddies down in Australia. It's getting warm down there. Come on. It's the piddly stuff. How's everybody been? I hope everybody had good holidays. Guess what? I mean, it's one of those things like if you don't tell somebody, nobody's going to know, but happy birthday to the cowboy, huh? Happy birthday. 50 years old, 1973 model. Oh, there's a couple, speaking of 73 model, there's a couple classics out here we'll take a peek at. Back at the spot, by the way, this channel was built in this yard. I'd made my first videos at other places, but this channel, we hunkered down here, and I think me and Mario busted this place for, I believe it was 2 years or definitely a year. I mean, I know I did like 2 summers and pretty sure did a winter, or I wish Mario would have left that gate open, that tailgate, but I just don't feel like making a mess this morning. We'll slide it in the back of the crusher and hopefully the back gate don't pop out too much. I just don't feel like it. I feel great. Sorry, you know, I haven't posted recently for a while. And I know that's rare. I mean, I do go a little while sometimes without posting, but so in the last videos I posted, I was sick. I had that stupid cough. I'm talking like, I think like a week before Thanksgiving, I got that stupid cough, and kids had it. And every time we go to the doctor, they weren't prescribing any antibiotics, or, you know, it's like it's just a cold. And it took a long time for it to. Well, I'll tell you what. All right, so to be turning 50, Crush. Oh, by the way, Crush Flat isn't working anymore. This is how it started last time when the remote quit working. We had lost Crush Flat, and then all it would do would rock the bundle or jog the bundle. I think everybody calls it rock bundle. I don't think anybody calls it jog. It's what the button says. So what I have to do is stop it. Wait, it just worked. Hey, let me be quiet. Hey, we got a last minute Christmas miracle. How about that? No, it's a birthday gift. I'm telling you, it didn't work at all yesterday. But what I was saying, when the remote stopped working, we lost Crush Flat, and then Crush Jog started acting weird. It would hang in one corner and wouldn't continue the cycle. And then we didn't have the remote for a while, because that's a creature comfort, like the air conditioning in your loader, your well, sometimes work gloves, I guess, are a creature comfort. Like, hey, can I get some gloves? It takes a couple days. So, welcome back to the spot. Oh, what I was saying about turning 50 is I was like, you know, if it's just a cold and all they're giving the kids is cough syrup. I didn't go to the doctor. I'm not, some folks being international audience, being an international audience, because I'm an international cowboy. Oh yeah, y'all gonna really love it. True international cowboy. I gotta make sure I don't run anything over. So turning 50, I was like, you know, you call one of those like little clinics that'll see you like not a emergency room, you know, like you don't feel good clinic. And it's like this, if you call them on the phone, they'll tell you it's $300 walk in here and see a doctor. No insurance, no coverage. $300. Called around. Anyway, I'm like, it's just a cold. They're giving both kids the same thing. I've got the same symptoms. They're just giving them cough syrup and monitor with Tylenol and Motrin for the fever or whatever. So I was like, I'll just tough it out. Well, turning 50, I think them days are over. I ain't lying. I tried to tough it out, and that stuff. And I didn't feel good for a long time. And finally, I can't believe I'm gonna tell you this, but anyway, I'm toughing it out, and I'm coughing, and I'm coughing so hard. I run my pajamas. I mean, run them. So, I said, you know what? I'm going to call a doctor. And, you know, it was Christmas time and all that jazz. And, you know, I didn't know Santa's budget. Santa's got a budget. You know, he's going to let me know. You know, there's a budget. Yeah, that thing happens. You're like, that's it. So I don't know if I'm going to be taking too many more chances like that. If I don't feel good, I'm going to go to the doctor. Look at all the coon tracks across that. I don't know if y'all can see it. All them little feet on the trunk lid. Y'all probably can't see them. That's my max zoom. Also, I wasn't feeling good, and then I did get to feeling good, and y'all know me and these cheap phones. I done run out of storage space and all that stuff. Contemplating get a new phone. All right, so what do we got going on? We got the Trailblazer, this little red car. I guess I don't know if Mario knocked these wheels off yet. Anyway, I gotta get something on the back. I don't think he's got to it. You want me to put it on the rack? You want it up here? Y'all remember how we used to do it? We'd set it down. Mario's he's a short guy. Back at the spot. We had a car fire video out of this joint. On the other side of the property, there's they're acrobats, and that's seasonal. I guess they would travel with a circus or go do shows. Here in a second, I can show you. They got the equipment set up, but I don't think they're training today. It's cold. Oh, I need to call my buddy. Warn him. We got an expedition we need to crush. Oh, we're going to see if they got any classics out here. I don't need to crush this right now. Y'all remember this thing? It sat here for... Oh, and then there's stuff. Oh, this place. Wow. It used to sit right here at the edge of the crusher, but turned the other way. They finally got it up against the fence. All right, I got an expedition over here we can crush. don't know if y'all can see it. Well, some of the leaves are gone. The trees, the leaves have fallen. All the leaves have fallen. I don't know how to explain it. All right, so we look past the first camper. We go to the next camper. We'll zoom a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see. My phone focuses. That's this big circle with like a cage on the end of it. It's the only way I can think of it is like a whirling Q-tip kind of thing, or like two hamster wheels spinning. And I can sit here sometimes and watch these people practice. Who gets to do that? How cool is that? Here we go. Oh, look at that boat action. Ooh. Dang. Might have to check it out. Make a phone call. See what's up. Anybody in the car? We're coming through. Any kitties? Chevy truck. That's a classic now. 25 years old. There's a G-body over here. Looks like it's wrecked in the front. We'll be over in a second. Check it out. See, he's got a Jaguar, that red car, silver one up there on the rack. We'll make a bundle with. No coffee this morning. We stopped and got a new rake. Any battery? I don't see any battery. Awful pretty gas coming out of that car. Dang. I smell gas, I instantly think about car crushing. Out of this yard, back at the spot. Out of this yard, I bet, guaranteed, there's been 1 million views. And there's guarantee 1 million watched hours out of this place. I don't think it's one of those deals where it was just a matter of circumstance. I think OG Money will be back over here crushing. I guess he's death row crushing now. A lot of folks are familiar with that other YouTube channel. All right. Here in a minute, we'll have something to make a bundle out of. Golly, how many explorers have we crushed on this channel? How many expeditions? But you know, we can say that about everything. We can say it about Toyota. We can say it about Honda. Dodge, Ford, Chevy. We can say it about all of them. 10, 12 years. It's about time a car starts showing up here. Don't let that drive shaft conk you in the head, Mario. You want me to come down there and hold it for you? He's wiring it up. He's got a transmission line, or hang on, Bubba, I'll come help you. We're gonna take a peek. I think I see a gas can. How about that? I scored a Easter bunny, an ice skater, ice scraper, some kind of maybe magnet fishing kids thing. Awesome. Sound like we're winning on my birthday, right? And I put that Easter bunny in the closet for a couple months. Bam. Oh, there were some of those Easter eggs, but there was the package that are like the plastic Easter eggs, but the package had already been opened, and maybe little bits of glass got in there or something. Stuff that, I mean, small bits like your eyeballs can't even see, but you can sure feel them when they're going into your fingers. That stuff made that. Oh, I didn't look to see that. Oh, this guy wants every wheel. I forgot. This guy wants like we've that's a question that comes up from time to time on the channel is how come you're not pulling the wheels off, or how come you do this? The wheels sometimes come off, sometimes they don't. That's all up to the customer. All up to the customer. If they want all their wheels, we get all their wheels. If they want just aluminum, we do that. Every now and then they'll say stuff like, well, I just want the good tires. But it's like, look, Bubba, you take some kind of marker and you mark them tires, because what you call good and what I call good might not be the same thing. Probably not going to be the same thing. And they're like, well, come on, you know what a good tire looks like. And I'm like, good enough for my mom? That's my standard. Can I put those tires on my mom's car? Not somebody's work truck. You know? That's my standard. My loader's in exhaust filter clean mode. It's got the RPMs raised up to 1250. And it's wanting to do this exhaust filter clean every day now, and it hasn't. It's not like that. Usually it's like every. But if you go through there and you look, it'll say it's low, but usually it's like every couple weeks. In my experience on this machine, I'm on it almost every day. Oh, the kids had a great Christmas. They're healthy and happy. We're all healthy and happy. See, Crush Flat didn't work then. Then it went to jog. You don't want to rock. You don't want to rock or jog. You don't want to rock the first car in there. There's not enough. It's too much pressure for not having anything in there. And you'll hear things breaking and popping, and I'm talking the machine, not the stupid car. Like it's awful. Sounds like it's hurting. So there's the G body. It looks wrecked on one side pretty hard. I talked to him yesterday just briefly on it. I see 2 beds of K-frames, but it's right next to that G-body. He said he was going to pull it out. And you go pick one of them beds up and one of them things just rolls off. Or I'll call him here in just a minute. I'll finish up what I'm doing here. Anyway, I need to stay on top of that stuff. They pull all the motors out of stuff here, but they don't want the K-frames. So you got to stay on top of them, or you're gonna wind up with one bundle has got 20 K-frames in it, or 15, 12. hope Mario don't need the breaker bar. I got it turned upside down. That wheel's 8 inches off the ground. I can always flip it over. So we got more to crush out here. We crushed some yesterday. Got moved in. Got the work done. Yeah, I'm not going to fit up in there. So I don't want an easy cowboy. Just pull it out nice and easy. See, what'll happen is oh, now you're stabbing that truck. Dang. I'm in trouble. See, I got real quiet. Somebody had it tossed up in there. What was I supposed to do? They should have another one tossed up in there. Right next to the car that they're wanting to save. The whole truck's burned in the front. All right, there's a couple K-frames for him. Uh-oh, he had to raise up the air. I'd have to go ahead and flip it over until we get that breaker bar out. He ain't getting no action. Dang. All right, man. I'll flip it over. You have to get the breaker bar out. I'll go out there and help you. I think being sick was why some of them blood pressures was so high. I'm doing a little better now. I think it's like, well, I get some 140s, 190. I get some 130s over 80. And I changed some things. Going easy on the Bud Lights. No more sweet tea. I salt shakers in the cabinet. It's not even on the table anymore. I cut out my chips and salsa. Them chips are salty. Man, I love coming home, having iced tea, chips and salsa, relaxing for a minute. See, there it went again. It still wants to. See how we're at 1,250 RPMs and you got that little symbol? Go down to exhaust filter. Low. Now I could turn off the auto cleaning, but you don't want to do that. It'll derate the machine. Part cleaning. Exhaust filter cleaning. What'd that say? Exhaust filter cleaning not required. Then why is it wanting to clean now? See that? Right? And right now it's in cleanup mode, but it says it's not required. And it does it every day. It's got a bunch of little bitty like trailer tires and wheels in it. Hey, you sure, Mario? I mean, the dude said he wants every wheel. I guess Mario's gonna give it to him. You asked for it, Bubba. Oh, and we gotta stack them up. Some places we can just throw them on the ground and like whatever. I just make a pile, push them with the forks, just make a pile. People ain't tripping. But because this crusher or pad and the box is all right here at the gate, you know, you gotta keep the access going. I better knock out this dude's radiator just in case. I can't remember if he wants them or not. He can always throw them in another car. Or, you know, not the last time he's gonna crush. I'd rather do that. Just be safe with it. Just pop that hose off there. We're rocking and rolling. One more. This one's gonna be like spaghetti. Trying to flip spaghetti around. There we go. You spend a lot of time on the brake because you're idling so hard. You come off the brake, this loader's launching. I'm not no throttle. It's just taking off on me. I have no idea what a. I don't know if they'd have to replace that or if it. I don't think there's a cleaning method to it. Hey, does anybody remember? Well, I guess my folks here in America, that when Walmart did that car seat buyback, they were like gave you $35. I'm not sure what the reason was behind it. I guess there was a bunch of recalls, and they were just wanting to. Who knows? I never got the full story. All I know is there's a car seat up in that car right there, and I grabbed me two out of the junkyard. Mario grabbed him too because it was like limit 2, and shoot, we had lunch money for a minute. Well, for about 6 days. We'll try crush flat again, but I don't want to tear up the machine. I want to go crush. Not wait for something to get fixed. We'll put that Colorado on top of this Explorer. Maybe toss in a couple of these K-frames. See how it's sticking down there? That's not what we want. We don't want that. It's just I got to push another button is all I got to do. Crush flat at the bottom of the stroke, push stop, and push retract. All right, center this up. I already got one K-frame over here. A piece of something I can toss in there. Man, all this stuff's got pretty gas. I used to use some of that stuff, and I never really actually ruined a vehicle with it. I just limited myself to it. Maybe like 5 or 10 gallons here and there. Now, I don't think I ever put 10 gallons in at one time. I don't think I ever did that. Guess I can do a little housekeeping. What's over that tailgate? Oh, we got so many hours watched out of this place. Everybody's like, "What's up, cowboy? Where you been?" And the answer to that, I tell them, I go everywhere, all over Dallas and North Dallas and Fort Worth, Denton, Louisville, Decatur, Scurry, Ennis, Waxahachie, Cleburne. Wow. Oh, hey, if you're still sticking around, I super appreciate it. Can I get a happy birthday and where are you from? Oh, I wish I'd have said that earlier. That's fine. These are my true loved ones right here. Y'all be careful, be kind. Thank ya.